Hey everybody, welcome back to the show. We're going to be making some spring and summery kind of drinks because it's going to get sunny out there sometime.
Oh, it will, absolutely. We're on a prohibition theme as well, which is ironic considering that we're making real drinks right now with Bombay Gin, and we are joined by Bombay Gin Ambassador Merlin Griffiths.
Hello, how
as
are
always.
you?
Nice to see you again, man.
Very good to see you too. Thank you very much.
So tell us a little bit about the history of Bombay.
Well, it was Bombay Gins themselves were launched in the 50s in a prohibition sort of recreation place called the Gaslight Clubs, Burton Brown's Gaslight Clubs out of Chicago. So there's our little link through.
That.
No, well, it's one of the things. But prohibition, as you probably do know, though, gave us a lot of the modern drinks that we still hold on to today.
Right.
There's nothing like prohibition for a little creativity. I mean, really, people have to figure out different ways to do things, and it makes it more illicit and more fun, right?
That's right. You've got it in one. And the bars themselves, they would have been known as speakeasies because, yes, you had to speak easy about them. Yes.
Oh.
Ah, that's where the name comes from.
Now, what are we making here today, Merlin?
Okay, I was going to start with a Sapphire and Sin. This is a riff off a 20s drink called a Gin and Sin. So drinking gin then literally would have been a sin, I suppose, in a sense. So let's sort of bring it up to date. I'm going to use a little fresh orange juice with our Bombay Sapphire. And I've got some fresh squeezed lemon juice in there.
Sounds really refreshing.
Yeah, these are great bright flavours. These are just going to draw out all the beautiful aromatics in the gin itself, which is what we want.
And when you're speaking of aromatics and the gin, specifically the Bombay Sapphire, what are you talking about? What kind of flavors?
Well, you're looking zesty citrus, the coriander seed as well adds a lot more sort of sagey ginger-like notes, and it's got a lovely long pepper finish.
Yeah.
In there.
Almonds from Spain, lemon peel from Spain, licorice from China. No, it's nice. It's got it on the back because it does give you some parameters, right? The things that will complement, you know, the natural flavors within the
You've
Bombay.
got it indeed, Michael. It's very nice to know exactly what goes into your spirit. Yeah. So, little ice in there with that, and we had a little ginger syrup to that as well for the spice. You like to have a shake, sir?
There you go. Give her a shaker, Rooney, would you?
Yeah, exactly.
All right, here we go.
A good shake.
And while he's shaking that, tell us what we've got here. This looks delicious too.
Ooh, another little number. Yes, the Merry Eckford, great rum cocktail from the 20s.
I always forget
from
where
Cuba.
I hit here.
Yeah, that's right. You got it. Perfect. Little slap. So I've done a Dorothy Parker version with gin. Dorothy Parker, a great wit of the Prohibition age, gave us that quote: 1 martini, 2 at the most, because 3 I'm on the floor and 4 I'm under the host.
Isn't that the truth, Eckford? You've got to stay away from the martinis.
So there we go.
So you just gave it a shake and you poured it over ice, and how are we going to finish this off?
Just a little ginger and a touch of cilantro.
Now, I have been making sure that this meets the standards that we all should be aiming for. This is a marvelous, refreshing...
Cheers, Michael.
Cheers.
I thought I was going to try and take your drink.
I was like, no.
You started hoarding it. That was really awkward. It's
prohibition,
and what's next here?
And lastly, I've got an interesting number here. There's the French 75. Came from the Savoy Hotel. You see, because now while the bartenders were all clamped from Prohibition in the 20s, a lot of them went abroad to practice their trade. And so the drink spread around the world. It had an international effect, Prohibition, at the end of the day.
Very interesting.
So we're taking the French 75, which is gin, lemon juice, little bubbles, champagne, and adding some pear nectar as well.
Oh, what a nice flavor.
Yes, I love it. I love pear nectar.
I can't imagine, Merlin, how much you have to know. I mean, just in terms of, you know, owning your own place, running your own place, and the drinks that people request, because people love to stump the bartender, right? I mean, just try and...
They do, and I must be honest, you can wing it sometimes.
I think you
can fake it.
It's got to be tough these days, though. People know a lot. They know a lot about their drinking. They really do. Which is always nice.
There's an app for that. That's why.
What is your favorite way to enjoy Bombay?
I like it just nice and simple. Give me a good dry martini. Stirred, big lemon zest twist, brings out again all of that flavour.
I almost got it unfrothed. Sorry, man. Apologies.
Oh, no, that's all good.
I tried my best. Fiona shook it before she handed it.
So there we go. Oh! It fits for you. It really fits for me. There we go. We've got a bit of life in there. Little life in there.
So what you have the pear nectar in here, the Bombay, and then you've got the champers.
Champagne, lemon juice, and a little sugar there as well, just to balance it all out. Yes, have a little taste. See what you think.
I certainly will.
And we should probably mention, since the last time we saw you, you've got your own place and everything. If people are traveling, and
so if you pop past my little pub in London, you can also come and enjoy a fine Bombay and tonic as well.
Very
That's
nice.
the more English side. I mean, you know.
Yeah, the man knows how to pour. Let's put it that way.
Well, thank you so much, Merlin. Always nice to see you. Of course, you can go to Bombay's website to find out all the information. I gotta say, what is the first one called again?
Sapphire and Sin.
That is delicious.
Yes,
I think that's my new favorite. You can get the recipe on the website. We're gonna take a quick break and we'll be back with more Urban Rush right after this. Don't go away. This is so tasty.
Yeah, this is a marvelous.